Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. Let's get right into it. All right, your haircut makes them want to off you. They can't stand to see you clean up. You're too fresh for their liking. Somebody is upset over the fact that you look good. All right, you may have a haircut, you may have got your hair done, may have some braids, some twists, so you may got you a new perm. I don't know what you got there going on, but somebody is upset and mad because you don't look the same no more. All right, they saw you when you were down. They saw you when you was jacked up. Maybe you couldn't get one. Maybe you couldn't afford one. Maybe you didn't find the right one, whatever you had going on. All right, somebody is upset. Maybe you just got some new clothes, a new car. Maybe you done got you a new house. Maybe you done got some new things in your life. Somebody is upset and mad, all right? And they want things to be off for you. They want to off you, all right? And you can feel it. It's like, yo, what is up with this individual? They don't feel good towards you because you have good coming towards you. You have a lot of good coming into your life and a lot of good things happening for you in your life, all right? And this person, this person does not feel good about it. This person is losing their mind over it. This person is mad. And it's just too bad that somebody is mad. It's too bad that they feel some type of way. You're supposed to not look good? Everybody is supposed to look good. Everybody is supposed to feel good about themselves. Everybody is supposed to have things. It's just that they don't want you to be that person. They don't want you to have things. They don't like when you have things. And they don't like to see you win. Anything that makes you feel good, anything that makes you look good. All right, maybe it's a new pair of shoes. All right, they were all up in your face when you didn't have no haircut. Your clothes was dingy. You didn't have good shoes on your feet. All right, they was all up in your face. You eating ramen noodles for lunch. They all up in your face, asking you how your day is going, asking you how things are going. All right, people want to ask you how things are going when they know how things are going. Hey, how are you doing? Like they can't see it. You driving to work and your car damn near falling apart. All right, you can't even get certain things together. All right, everybody has had, I don't know what experience you may be going through. Maybe you're going through this. Maybe you got over this. Maybe you just coming over the hump. But we all have had experiences that were lesser than great when we had fake punk people all up in our face. Hey, how's it going? And they can see how it's going. They're not blind. They can see. They know how it's going. They know that you're going through something. They see it on your face. They see it on your shirt. They see it on your plate. All right, they see it out in the parking lot. They know what you're going through. They see it on your feet. They know what you're going through. They see it on your head. They know what you're going through. A lot of chumps want to feel better about themselves, so they will put themselves in the face of a person who's facing adversity, and they see you not giving up. They see you going hard. They see you still still getting by with the best that it is you have. All right, you got to get by with what you got. You just supposed to give up because you're not where they are. You supposed to not show up because you don't look the greatest. You're supposed to just not show up because the shoes on your feet are falling apart. You're supposed to not show up because you drove to work in your car by the grace of God. You're supposed to not show up because things aren't the greatest for you right now. Things may not be the greatest for you right now, but they're going to get better. You're supposed to not show up for the liking of them. You're supposed to not show up because they got some jokes. You're supposed to not show up because they got some corny jokes. That's a good reason to not show up. Them jokes be corny, and they think they getting somewhere, and they get nowhere fast. Little lame booty butt behind jokes. They gotta force themselves to laugh at it with me, everyone. That stuff ain't funny. That stuff is corny and it's whack and it's boring. They could have came up with something better. They need some new material. You could have made some better material with the shoes on your feet that's falling apart. You could have made some better material out of the clothes that you have because maybe you couldn't afford some new ones at that particular time. All right, maybe that's your experience now. Maybe that's what you've been going through. All right, I pray that it's not. But you're not going to show up because of that. You're not going to show up because of what they say. You're not afraid because of what they say. And what's disturbing them is that they don't have the gumption. They don't have the gonads. They don't have the fortitude. All right, they don't have the courage to be able to show up and still get things done because they don't look their best. You look and feel your best on the inside. You don't care about the outside. They can laugh at you because your clothes. They can laugh at you because your shoes. They can laugh at you because your car, your home, your place, where you live, what you're going through, what's on your plate, what you're eating. Oh, sandwich and soup again? There's his soup. Ramen noodles again? Like, people can say whatever it is they want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just chit chatter. People can say whatever it is they want. All right. There are people who are discouraged by the things that you lack. You're so strong and powerful. There are people who are discouraged by the things that you lack, because regardless of what you have, you steady coming back. You keep coming back. You're not going to stop coming back. They're mad because you are able to see it for yourself, regardless of where you're at and what you have. You have so little, and people have so much, and they're still worried about you. They're still focused on you. They still can't take their mind off you. All right, you are a detriment to them and their positivity and how they feel about themselves, which is Cinderella story that you got going on. Rags to riches, okay? That's you. You may be going through it, but you're going to get to it. Maybe you don't have no rags. Maybe you just have riches. Maybe this is something that you went through. Maybe this is something you no longer have to go through. All right, God bless you. All right, maybe you're going through this right now. All right, maybe this is you who I'm talking about in this video right now. You don't even have to put anything in the comment section. Don't be afraid. You ain't got to air your business out. But the thing is, you are the one that's going to keep showing up. You don't care about what your shoes look like. They may cost $20. They may cost $5. You may have got them from the secondhand store. It does not matter. You don't care about what you have on, because you only care about what you have in you. And that's all that matters to you. And that's all that should matter to anyone. But most people are superficial. They got to have this. They got to have that. And there's nothing wrong with having things, but clothes don't make the man. Car don't make the man. House don't make the man. The man makes all those things. Those things aren't important when it comes to character. Those things aren't important when it comes to gumption. Those things aren't important when it comes to your courage, your courageousness, how you feel about yourself on the inside, what you think about yourself, what you tell yourself. There's people who have that are draped up and dripped out, and they're a hollow vessel. There's people who are draped up and dripped out, and they're empty as a empty container where all the contents are taken out of it, and they got the plastic on it. There's empty as those containers, those Tupperware containers that they sell at the store, because you got to buy something to fill them. They got to buy something. They're just like that. They have to buy something to fill themselves. You're already filled. You're already filled. You don't have to buy anything to fill yourself up. You fill yourself up in here. You fill your mind up with knowledge. You fill your mind up with positive statements. You fill your mind up with peace and love. You fill your mind up with things that matter most to you. You don't care about what's on the outside. That's just a benefit. You don't care about what's on the outside. What you have on the inside, you know that's going to be able to get you and bless you with everything that it is that you want. You know you have God in you. You know you have good in you. You know you have the kingdom of God in you. Seek you first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things shall be added unto you. You don't care about that, what someone has. You don't care so much about what others have. They got to rub it in your face. Look at this. Look at that. This is what I've got. It's different when people are showing people things like, hey, look, I was able to get this and this and that and the other. That's a testimony. But some people, some people, it's not a testimony. They just trying to test you, homie. Some people, it's not a testimony. They just trying to test you, homie. And you have to pass those tests, homie. All right, I know there are people out there that are going through it. I know that there are people out there where it looks like it's all about to fall apart and things are coming to the end. But things may look like they're coming to an end, but that's not the end for you. Things may look like it's coming to an end, but that's not the end for you. All right, and when things do turn around for you, then people not even going to want to see you. They're not even going to have anything to say. Some of them may even feel so harshly and so bad and so negative towards you because things done changed. And when things change, people change. When your life changes, people are going to change. They're not going to want to be all up in your face anymore. They're not going to have anything to say anymore. They're going to be dead quiet. Unless they could formulate and pictulate and come up with something to negative to say about the good that you have. Those are the people that are the most vicious. They have something to say when you're down. They have something to say when you're up. And if ain't none of it positive, bam, bam, red flag. That person should have been gone out your life. You're down, they say something. You're doing great, they say something. And if ain't none of them positive, they gotta go. Them people mad at you over a haircut. Can you believe it? They mad at you over a haircut. You can't even put you don't even got a good outfit to go with it yet. Possibly, maybe, hopefully you do. I pray you do. You probably do. All right, but some of us may not, and that's okay. But you have it in you. But the thing is, when you have so much in you, you better not go get you a haircut. You better not go get you some braids. You better not go get your hair done. Better not go get that perm. All right. You better not go get that perm. You better not go get some relaxer put in it. All right. You better not wash your car. You better not get a new part. You better not get some new clothes. They're gonna be they're gonna be doing the most. All because they see you moving forward, all because they see things changing, all because they see you not, pizza today, boss? I was supposed to eat noodles every day? Sandwich today? Oh, you eating pizza? Oh, you eating a salad? Oh, you eating healthy? Oh, you eating fat? Oh, you eating this? Oh, you eating that? They're always going to have something to say. They're so full of themselves because you have so much in you. All right, they're full of themselves and they're full of you know what? Because of how they operate around people. They don't know how to operate correctly around people. That's why they always have something to say. They just let it come out, just spewing it out, sewage just coming out their mouth. Your haircut makes them want to do negative things. Your haircut makes them want to do the unthinkable. And braids want to make them do the unthinkable. That new style that you added to your life makes them want to do the unthinkable. It ain't nothing but an outfit is going to be old in about 3 weeks, 4 weeks after a couple washes. You're going to need a new one. Why they tripping? They just don't want to see you look good. Anything that makes you look good, anything that makes you feel good, anything other than what you already have, anything better than what you've got, any changes to your life, anything that's not the same that you used to be doing. They're going to feel some type of way about it. And those are the ones that are jealous of you. Those are the ones that secretly hate you. Those are the ones that have animosity towards you. They're watching you so close. They're content with with the bad things that are going on in your life. They like to see you go through bad things in life. Most people will want to congratulate you when they see good things. Like, oh, okay, I see you changing it up. I see you switching it up. I see you turning up on life. Yo, congratulations. People who get angry over things that they should be happy to see you get, man, those people have a serious problem. A serious problem. Cutting you off to get to where you need to go. Acting like you're not even there. You trying to do work, or you trying to get somewhere, or you trying to get some help. God forbid you go to a store looking one way every day. When you go there and you look totally different, it might be they can't recognize you, but I doubt it. They're going to act like you're not even there. You dress up, you go out, you look good, then people going to act like they don't even see you. Because you have too much in you. When you put something nice on you and you have too much in you, it's going to make people feel crazy about themselves. It's going to make people lose their mind. To see the underdog finally get on top, to see somebody that's been not winning for a long time, but working so hard to not be a loser that they forcing wins. You out here forcing wins. I'm going to win. I'm going to make it. That's you. You out here forcing a W. You're out here not accepting to lose. You're not accepting loserdom. You're not accepting defeat. You don't care what you look like. You gonna show up anyway. You don't care if it's a 5-star restaurant. They don't let you in. You'll order it to go. My clothes, you don't want to let me in because of my clothes? Well, hey, I got the money to eat. Oh, well. They want to clown you and have things to say because of how you look. Hey, you feel good on the inside because of what you're choosing to do with your life and what you're choosing to put in your mind. It's not about what you put on your feet. It's not about what you put on in your driveway. It's not about the type of home that you put yourself in. It's about what you put in your mind. That way you're going to be able to provide for yourself, your family, and then you'll be able to create your deepest desires. You'll be able to create whatever it is you want. It's not about what you put on your back. It's not about the shoes you put on your feet. It's not about the food that you're currently putting on your table. It's about what you're putting in your mind, and then all of that is subject to change. None of that has to stay the same. If your thoughts and your idea of yourself don't stay the same, don't worry about what you're wearing. Don't compare yourself to them. That's okay. They could spend 1,000 on this, 100 on that, or whatever on this. That's okay. That's okay. If they want to rub it in your face, that's okay. They want to make you feel bad about where you're at. That's okay. They're doing that because you're greater than them, and there's more in you than in them. They got to show you their best this, their newest that, their greatest this, their expensive this, their pricey that. They got to show you, I spent this on that. Okay. All right, that's cool. Shout out to the Yin Yang twins, okay? Yeah. They want to show you everything that they're doing. I've got this and I've got that, and I can do all these things. If they're not willing to help you and they're giving vibes to where they're just trying to compare and compete, that just means they see more in you than they see in themselves, and they're hollow. They're empty. Empty. Like that Hefty commercial. They're like an empty trash bag. Empty. There ain't nothing in them. And they feel some type of way towards the person that has a substance. They feel some type of way towards the person that has gumption. They feel some type of way towards the person that's feeling themselves. Not only are you feeling yourself, you are filling yourself. You're filling yourself with everything that a person should. Only fools hate knowledge. Only fools don't want to succeed. Only fools focus on what they got on the outside versus what they got on the inside. A lot of people, that's all they care about. They'll bypass you because what you have on the outside instead of what's on the inside of you, and that's their problem. You keep working on making your insides, you're making the inside of you exactly what you want it to be. You keep working on your mind and making it exactly what you want it to be. If you work on your mind and you make it what you want it to be, all this will be yours. That's seeking ye first the kingdom of heaven. And you have to be like a child or you won't enter the kingdom of heaven. You have to believe. You give a child a cardboard box, they think they got a whole house. Your haircut makes them want to do terrible things. All right, that new hairstyle you got, sweetheart, it makes them want to do terrible things. But don't you let that discourage you. You keep doing the best you can. You keep doing all that you can. You keep doing everything that you can. Piss them off, make them mad, upset them. They don't like you. That's cool. Not everyone's going to be your friend. Not everybody's going to want to see you win. Not everybody's going to want the best for you. Not everybody's going to want to see you get that degree. Not everybody's going to want to see you get the keys to that new home. Not everybody's going to want to see you sell that house. Not everybody's going to want to see you have a healthy operation. You're a doctor. They don't even want to see you. They don't want to even see your patients be well, let alone you. They might want your music to not do good. They might want to see that record fail. They might want to see you fail. First little sign of success, they got an attitude. They don't even want to talk to you no more. Good. You never needed them in the first place. Better somebody to be upset and not talk to you than somebody to be faking a snake and continue to say evil to you and speak harshly to you. You are too fresh for their liking. You are too fresh for their liking because you're fresh on the inside. It's the little things that make you feel good. As long as it's new, as long as it's clean, it's going to bring a fresh feeling out of you when you step on the scene. Doesn't matter how hard it is. Doesn't matter how, oh man, that ain't hard. That ain't tough. That's whack. You ain't this. You ain't that. Oh well, I am it on the inside. You only are it on the outside. I guarantee you say that, they'll shut up. They're gonna really sit hard and they're gonna really sit there and think about themselves real hard. You probably create an enemy that day or a friend, but you're gonna create something within them. I guarantee it. I guarantee you're gonna create something within them. I guarantee it. You tell them, hey, yo, you tell them what I just told you, you're gonna create something with them. They gonna love you or they gonna hate you after that one. Let them show their true colors. They're going to love you or they're going to hate you after that one. And either one, you could care less. They could love you, they could hate you, but you don't make it break you. They could love you, they could hate you, but you don't make it break you. You just don't. It is what it is. All right, you're too fly for these people. Even in your current state, you're too fly. You may be in a hotel room, you're still too fly. All right, you may be in a shelter, you're still too fly. You may be in a car, you're still too fly. You may not have nothing, you're still too fly. You have something within you that they don't have. Don't let them people break you down into dust. Don't let them people make you feel terribly about yourself. They see something in you. They don't want you to know it's there. But when somebody constantly keeps hitting you with a negative this, a negative that, they're trying to destroy what you could potentially end up seeing in yourself and wind up having a better reality than them to live in. All because of one thing that they see good on you. It's not just that haircut that they see. It's not just that new hairstyle that they see, baby girl. It's not just them new shoes. It's not just that new shirt. It's just not that you're not able to eat ramen every day and now you're getting salads and full course meals and all this stuff. It's not just the little changes that they see. They see you taking that little change and turning it into a big change. They see you taking in that little change, that little check, and turning it into big change and a bigger check. That's what they see. That's what they see. And they know there's more coming with that. That's what the issue is. They know it's more coming with that. That's what the problem is. They know it's more coming with that. They know that. And that's why those little things that bring you gratitude, those little things that put a smile on your face, those little things that allow you to feel better and feel like $1,000,000 even when you only got 12 in your pocket. Those are the things that make them be mad at you because you feel better about yourself not having as much as they do. They're trying to buy that feeling instead of looking inside for that feeling. They're trying to buy it. You can't buy it. It's unpurchasable. You got to buy that thing with the time and energy that you put into yourself. That's the only currency that's going to buy a better feeling for you. That's it. That's the only money that's going to buy something better for you on the inside. Is that time and energy and that effort currency. That affirmation currency. That's the only thing that's going to make you feel better about who you are on the inside. That digging deep. You want to dig for treasure, you want to dig for gold, you want to dig for jewels, dig deep within yourself. You want to really get down to the elements within you, dig deep within yourself and find something within you that's worthwhile. Find something within you that makes you feel good on the outside and on the inside and the outside. Not just buying something to make you feel good on the outside. People who truly feel good on the outside and accomplish goals and do become successful, they don't even buy much. Get themselves a nice house, a nice car. They may splurge on some nice things, but they wouldn't even need to if they had to. Because they know it's what's on the inside that counts. They know that. And now you do too. All right, that's why people with nicer things, are looking at you like you're crazy for feeling good. That's why people with better things are always trying to point you in another direction instead of doing your life's work or your life's mission or doing what makes you happy. What makes you happy? You don't have to do what you hate just because that's the path everybody else takes. You don't have to do what you hate just because that's the path everybody else takes. And they hate their life and they try to make it up with all these trinkets. Just as mad and as miserable and as lonely and as sick and as spiritually sick and sad and unhealthy. And they want to be mad at the person that feels good over something small. Well, they could have did a better job. Or, there's better this out there. There's better that out there. Well, I ate their food there the other day. It wasn't that good. Anything you're trying to enjoy, they want to stop that. Because they see you appreciate the little things. The little things that you appreciate. Your haircut, your shoes. Just something that makes you feel good. It makes them have a negative makes them feel negatively towards you. It does. They see you appreciating yourself. They see you feeling good about yourself. They see you knowing that things are going to work out for you regardless. And they see you being too fresh for their liking. It's the little things that make you feel fresh. Maybe it's a new t-shirt. Doesn't matter where you got it from. Maybe it's some new shoes. Doesn't matter where you got it from. Maybe you didn't have a haircut for a while and you just finally got one. You feel good. Maybe that's the only thing that makes you feel good. Beware of people that are all up in your face when things are going wrong. Those people aren't your real friends. They really don't want to talk to you. Hey, how's it going? You can see how it's going. They know. They know how things are going. People can see when you're upset and you're going through something. You don't have to be a mind reader to tell that. Some people just want to kick you when you're down. Some people want to feel better about themselves because of what's on the outside. But when it comes to you, it's not about what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. And that's why they're upset, because they see you fighting and they know you have something within you that's greater than them. Greater is he that it is in me than he that is in this world. All right, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate everybody donating and supporting my channel. God bless you all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, love, and light. We out.